Greetings. Texans have some great sayings and colloquialisms. That's going to be our second lesson on how to talk like a Texan on this episode of Discover Austin. I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty. I so enjoy talking with a Texan who has a whole bag full of sayings just ready for conversation. We're going to talk with Three Fingers Morgan, who has a whole quiver full of these sayings so you can learn how to talk like a Texan. So Three Fingers, what would you say to someone who talks a big game but doesn't perform?
Well, I'd have to first off say that he's all hat and no cap.
How about expressing that you've got some experience?
Oh, this ain't my first rodeo.
What if someone's not that good looking?
Well, he looks like he was in the outhouse when the lightning struck.
Any others for that scenario?
Well, he's so ugly, his mama takes him everywhere, so she don't have to kiss him goodbye.
How about someone who's useless?
She couldn't hit the floor if she fell out of bed.
What about someone who's nervous?
He's more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
What if you find yourself short on cash?
Short on cash. If a trip's around the world costs $1, I couldn't cross the Oklahoma line. Not that I'd want to cross Oklahoma line, because I like Texas.
That's right. How about if you need to keep your mouth shut?
Okay, letting the cat out of the bag is a whole lot easier than putting him back.
All right, obviously it's real hot in Texas. What have you got to say about that?
It's so hot that the hens are laying hard-boiled eggs.
What about a day that's real foggy?
A foggy day. So foggy the birds are walking.
And sometimes you're going to run across someone who's not too bright. What are you going to say about that?
Oh, them my cousins then. If dumb with dirt, she'd cover about an acre. And if all his brains were dynamite, he couldn't even blow his nose.
So what do you say about someone who thinks a little bit too highly of himself?
Well, he probably broke his arm patting himself on the back.
What do you say about somebody who's mean?
Well, he'd start a fight at the drop of a hat, and he'd be the one to drop it himself.
What would you say about someone who doesn't have the highest of morals?
Well, I'd have to say that he'll take up with any dog that hunts.
How about someone who's dishonest?
He's so crooked, if he swallowed a nail, he'd spit up a corkscrew.
What do you say with someone who talks a lot?
Well, he could talk a gate off its hinges.
What do you say about attraction?
She took to him like a buzzard on guts.
How about someone who's not feeling well?
He's so sick, he'd have to get better to die.
How about someone who's worthless?
Worthless as teats on a bull and ain't worth spit.
So now, courtesy of Three Fingers Morgan, your arsenal is full so you can talk like a Texan. I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Discover Austin. And remember, when you're ready to buy or sell a home in Central Texas, I'm ready to help. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Discover Austin. So you don't miss future episodes, go ahead and subscribe to our channel.